Alright, what's up YouTube? It is your boy Darriusofficiall and I am back with another YouTube video. Okay you guys, so I wanted to talk to y'all about something a little bit more serious than what you guys are used to on my channel. So if you all don't know, the month of May is Mental Health Disorder Awareness Month. Just to sum it up, basically it's just a month to bring awareness to like mental health disorders. Whether you have like anxiety, you suffer from being bipolar or schizophrenia, depression, OCD, PTSD, y'all know what I'm talking about and y'all know where I'm leading on here. So yeah, so basically the month of May is just to bring awareness to all of those things. Now a lot of you guys know because I am open about it, and for anybody who's new to my channel or like more so newer and you didn't get a chance to watch any of my older videos, I do suffer from anxiety and depression. It's gotten a little bit better over the years since I've noticed it, because now that I know what it is, it kind of puts my mind at ease sort of, but it's still a lot of things that I can't control. Okay, so back in 2018, I was diagnosed with severe anxiety. I still got a disorder, but I think I'm all right now. I would hope. And then it led into like a deep depression. It was really bad. I had to get a psychologist. I would go to her often. Okay, y'all, so first I want to say my bad. In the video I keep saying psychologist, and that's not what I had. I had a psychiatrist. The difference between them is that they're almost one and the same, but not really, because a psychologist can't provide you medicine for your disorder. A psychiatrist, they are actually like doctors, so they are able to do that, and that's what I had. A psychologist just talks to you, almost sort of just like therapy. A psychiatrist, they kind of do all of that hand in hand. Like they figure out what's wrong with you. Okay, do you want to take this? Boom, they prescribe you medicine. Also, I did not state in the video, I believe, that I was prescribed medicine. I had to take Xanax. After so long though, I stopped taking it because I felt like it was making it worse, or I felt like I was getting dependent upon it. So yeah, but enjoy the video. And then I ended up stopped going to her because my anxiety got bad and I felt like she didn't understand, even though that's what she like specials in. If you know, you know. Like if you know how that whole situation goes. It's hard finding the right person, because for the most part we do need people to listen, but when you have anxiety or any mental health disorder, you really want somebody to understand. One thing about mental health disorders and how they all are alike is because they can make you feel different and they can make you feel very much alone. And also another thing that binds them all together is that you don't know why. Like sometimes a person has these disorders due to trauma, and sometimes it's just who you are and you don't know why. You don't know why. It's just, it happens. Anyway, the point of this video is to enlighten you guys more about what it is, to talk about it so that you guys can kind of understand that you aren't alone, because I do deal with it, to tell you guys about my experiences dealing with anxiety and depression, and to give you tips and tricks on how to kind of learn how to live with it, you know? Because truly I feel like it'll never go away. It's sad to say and it might be scary to think, but you will be fine. You will be okay, I promise. Okay, so first, let me enlighten you guys on my disorder, okay? So my anxiety and my depression is a package of many different things. So basically with my disorder, I deal with a lot of different feelings, fears, and a lot of physical things that I don't like. Okay, so for one, let me explain and kind of expose myself here. I've already told you guys once before, but I'm just gonna remind y'all, if you ever see me on camera, and like if I try to put something in the camera and focus, or if I'm having food and I'm showing y'all, you'll probably notice that I shake. So I have like this shaking problem, and I think I get it from my dad, because my dad, he has it too, but mine comes from like, I don't know, it's like when I feel like people are watching me or is focused on me, my body instantly is like, I get nervous. So it literally works like this. Let me explain to you. I'll be like, y'all look at the remote, and then my body is like, okay, they're looking, don't fuck up, don't like, I don't know why my mind is like that. It's just like it fucks up. And as you can see, like now that I'm talking about it, I'm shaking just a little bit more, but I'm trying to control it now. Like I just shake a little bit, and sometimes I try not to focus on it, because when I focus on it, it gets worse. So yeah, go back and watch my other videos if you don't believe me, but if you go back, you will see that I shake. And it's a lot of times that people in my comments may comment and say, hey, why are you shaking, blah blah blah, and I delete the comments, because like, why are you bringing attention to it? You know? Or like even people around me that might not have noticed it. Like, I'll hold up anything in my hand and it's just shaking a little bit, and I really hope that they don't notice, but for the most part they always do. And then they be, why are you shaking? And I have to lie and say I'm cold or something, but in reality it's my anxiety, and I don't want to have to explain that to people because, you know, people, I just don't like it. So I just lie and say, oh, I got the chills, or, you know, but it's not the chills. So if I ever told you it was the chills, it wasn't the chills. I'm really just a scary bitch. No, but it's my anxiety. So, or almost 90% of the time when I wake up in the morning, I feel very weird. Like, the world doesn't feel real. It feels like I'm in a dream. This happens almost every morning. It used to always happen, but now it's just like, okay, all right, 90% is cool, but it's like 100% of the time back then, you know, when I was youngin'. No, but like, yeah, like a few years ago, maybe like a year ago, it was really bad. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? And then that brings me into the other thing. Like, some days, I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out what triggers it. For the most part, I know what triggers some of my anxiety, but for the most part, with this, I don't know what triggers it. Like, some days, even without me just waking up feeling that type of way, I still feel like the world is like fake. Like, I would have to touch something. So if you don't know what that is, that's also an extension of anxiety. It's also called depersonalization and derealization. It's just basically like where things don't feel real, sort of. You just kind of feel like you're in a dream. And yeah, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking scary, because then that's
stupid fucking dinosaur.
I'm sorry, y'all, that's the plane. Anyway, but this is really scary for me because I already feel like I'm in a dream, and then my anxiety goes into, because I'm an overthinker as well, so then my anxiety goes into like overthink mode, and it'd be like, it's really a dream, none of this shit is real. Like, I don't care. I know that you were just feeling fine yesterday, but today, like, what if this is reality? None of this is real. The people that you're getting attached to is not fucking real. You're gonna wake up tomorrow in a coffin, like shit like that. It's like, that's how my mind works. And you know, me trying to explain this to like the common mind, they're gonna be like, just calm down or just breathe, blah blah blah. And it's like, that doesn't help me. Like, I try to sit there, I try to breathe, but then I always remember, why am I breathing? Because I'm having this fear, and then I get more upset, and then the breathing doesn't help, and it just makes me hyperventilate more, and then I just start stressing out, and it just gets worse. It's bad. Boom. But just to sum up me, my anxiety basically comes from me overthinking a lot of times. I don't know if y'all remember the story that I told y'all, but back then when I first realized I had it, I had a bad reaction to some weed or cannabis or marijuana, you know, for the sensitive ears. And yeah, so I don't know if I made a story time on that. I'll probably make a story time on that. I think I talked about it, but I don't think I made a story time on that, which I probably will. Great thinking, there is good content. But yeah, and then like, I always knew I had anxiety. No, I always knew I was an overthinker, or that I think too much, and like I always felt what I feel now. Well, it wasn't worse now. It was like, how can I explain this? I felt what I felt. It wasn't too far-fetched from this, but I just didn't think much of it. I thought it was what the normal people felt. And for the most part, everybody gets anxiety sometime throughout their life, okay? All it is really fear, or, you know, something of that sort. Nervousness, whatever. Like, you know, you might get anxiety going on stage. Okay, that's cool, yeah. But then for y'all, it's over. Like, it lasts for a short period of time, and then you're cool. You go home, you live your life. Me, if I go up there and hit that stage, and I hit that stage like I'm supposed to hit that stage, and then I get $100,000 for it, like, yeah, I won, but my anxiety's eating me up in the fucking inside, because I'm like, oh my god, all these people are looking at me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Or I'm thinking in my head like, oh my god, I'm on this stage. What if somebody come through this arena and shoot the place up, or blah blah blah, or such and such. Like, that's how my mind works. And then when I go home, I still think about it like, oh my god, like, I still be nervous, I still be scared, don't know why I can't let it go. I don't know, I feel like I just got off topic with that, but I hope y'all see what I mean. Like, that's how my anxiety works. It gets really bad, and I tweak myself out with a lot of things. Like, it could be the littlest of things, me being in a car and somebody driving on the side of me, and my mind is like they gonna swerve, you see what I mean? Like, or me riding downtown in my car and a biker is on the side of me, and I feel like they chain gonna lock up, and they gonna like turn and hit my car, and I kill them. Or anything, like me on a plane. Like, y'all, I'm fucking scared of heights, but that's not why I'm scared to get on the plane. I'm scared that I'm gonna get on a plane, and just my luck, out of every fucking body who done flew a fucking plane in their life, the plane that I'm on is gonna fucking plummet to our death, and I'm just gonna die. Yeah, that's how it works for me. And then that leads into depression, because I mean, who wants to be like that, you know? who wants to feel like they can't have control of their own mind, or feel like they can't have control of their own emotions, or even just the physical aspect of things. Like, why can't I stop shaking when I think stop shaking, you know? And then I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret too, okay? I low-key, oh, I don't know if I should be saying it. I feel like I need to educate myself more on this one. Tourette's. I low-key felt like one point in time was a week ago. I felt like I had Tourette's because all the time I go like this, and like, or I, like, you know how a person get the chills? I always thought it was just that, but I get it so often that I don't even, like, it don't, like, you know how a chill feels like I don't get the chills. It's just my body be like, shake bitch, or like, bitch, do the Harlem shake. Like, that's how my body be. So I'm like, what if I got Tourette's? But then I don't know if like Tourette's is like with the face or whatever. I would have to educate myself, but I don't know, like, that's where my mind be. Like, as you see, I think a lot, and it's crazy. So yeah, I'm depressed. Truthfully though, I am better. Like I said, I do still have my days. Am I completely healed? No, and I probably will never be, and that's okay. That's fine. But I'm okay with that, because instead of me making my anxiety a demon, I learned how to coexist with it and just be like, you know, hey, like, I don't like you, but I know how to tolerate you. So you don't cross that line, and I won't, you know, I won't cross my line. So, you know, but that's how it is. Yeah. So anyway, now I want to help y'all, because I know a lot of my subscribers do deal with mental disorders. I do listen to y'all. Y'all might think that I don't, but I do. I see y'all DMs. Yeah, it's just a lot to like try to respond to everybody. So, but I do be paying attention. I do pay attention, I promise y'all. Like, and one day I'm gonna take my time out to respond to and try to respond to the majority of y'all, because I know everybody is impossible, but I'm gonna take a day and I'm just gonna get back to y'all. Anyway, for everybody who does deal with like a disorder, a mental health disorder, if you don't know the root of it, just try to talk it out. It does help. The only reason that I didn't continue on with my psychiatrist, that's another thing. My bad, y'all. I zone out a lot too. Y'all never see it on camera because I always chop it out, but I'm gonna specifically put it in this video because I think it's gonna help. But I zone out a lot too. That's a part of my anxiety, because my mind be thinking about stuff. I don't know what I just thought about. It was about a plane. I laugh at myself, I'm sorry, but what was I saying? Yeah, okay, my psychiatrist. Yeah, I stopped talking to my psychiatrist because at that time I felt like I could talk to anyone if I'm talking to you. Like, you're not making a difference than anybody else. And you know, some people, you gotta find the right person to talk to, you do. But I did find it better that, like, when I talked to my friends, I felt like they didn't understand. So I always would keep my mouth closed. But then I realized that I had to actually sit down with them and let them know, like, y'all, like, I'm really fighting fucking demons right now. Like, I know I tell y'all this and y'all take it lightly. Y'all might look at me like I'm joking, but that's because I'm not telling y'all the full story. Like, it's like I'm really eating myself up in the inside right now, and you just have to kind of have that talk and let them know, like, open up. It's okay to cry. It's okay to show your emotions. That is completely fine. But if you need to talk to somebody, definitely do that. Also, what makes you happy? Find something that makes you happy. Like me, I like doing this. This makes me happy because I feel like if I can't talk to somebody, I can talk to y'all, or it's just like my getaway, sort of. Like, I like doing this. I also like to write music. I express myself through music. Something about just being able to write words on a sheet of paper and have it to some type of melody and then listening it back, like, it's so therapeutic for me. It's really therapeutic. It feels like I got to express myself and I won't forget what I expressed because I always wrote it down. So that, or being athletic, or like just on the move, on the go, and not sitting down, that shit really helps y'all. Like, no joke. You don't even have to be an athletic person. You don't have to like the gym, but if you try it, I promise you it will help. Like, I'm in the gym now. Okay, look, a motherfucker that went to the gym one time this week and talking about he in the gym. Bitch, you was not the rock. No, but I recently just got back in the gym, and just me even thinking about it, like, that day, like, I just felt so energetic. And before this video, I did like 50 sit-ups, 50 flutter birds. What is it called? Flutter kicks. 35 push-ups, because I couldn't make it to 50. And yeah. And then I'm working out today, so that helps me. But I feel like being energetic overall, that really helps, you know. Also, y'all, it's gonna sound so cliche and dumb, but stay hydrated. Literally, water, I'm telling you, like, water, the refreshingness for me, when I drink my water, it feels really good. I make sure I drink at least a gallon of water a day. Wait, is that the correct? I'm probably lying. And yeah, so I hope that helps, okay? I love y'all so much, and yeah, you know, if you are suffering with anything, feel free to comment down below. Let me know and let everybody else know, and what you do that helps them, okay? Maybe you could even help me out with mine. I love y'all so much, and thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all in my next YouTube video. Bye.